Years ago I was in a band and I used normal sticks, and I couldn't play, I didn't have any chops, everything was wrong, you know, life didn't work out, traffic lights stayed at red, nothing was working out. And one day I walked into a shop and I bought a pair of Firth sticks, and everything changed from that moment onwards. I instantly became a rock star, women found me very, very attractive, and I found that I could play the drums really, really well. This is purely and simply down to Firth and the fact that they make the best drumsticks in the entire world. Let me show you.
It really is crucial, because you can pick up another brand of sticks and there's a different coloured grain going down it, or it's a bit banana, or it didn't feel right.
It's pretty annoying when you're trying to focus on a sense of evenness and you're hearing this da 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 da.
I mean, I've never endorsed something that I wouldn't have gone and bought anyway. That it just seems pointless to endorse something that you know, because it's free, that you might think, oh well, I'll take them because they're free, because they're not good. It's not going to work for you, you know.
Free and nothing is better off than nothing.
Exactly.
I've always used Firth products. I always will use it because they make good gear and because of the respect I have for Vic.
A beautiful brand new, a beautiful brand new pair of Firth sticks. I love. Why do I use 2Bs?
I find out of all the other sticks, they take the punishment that I give them. There's no kind of brittle tendency, which some other sticks have.
They stand up to a lot of abuse. Yeah, we played 2 hours 10 minutes, and some of it's up tempo. I got sent some of the ones with the grip on, which I really like, because I do feel like I'm not gripping as hard, because I don't get any insecurity of it moving.
I mean, it's ridiculous. There's constantly always kind of new sticks coming out, and kind of all your heroes are playing that stick. And
you know, my job is kind of hard enough as it is, and it's just part of what makes me feel good behind a drum kit.
I love the fact that this company has got a social conscience, you know, mindful of the materials that we're using. So yeah, it's good to be a part of the family.
I just show them to one guy and they just go, wow, these are incredible, and they're so easy to play, you know.
You can pretty much find exactly whatever you want. Custom, big ball tip, a thin shaft, a light thing, thick, all that stuff. And they're equally weighted, you'll never get too odd weights.
Musically, they just feel like an extension of my hand, and as I say, when I pick them up, there's just an absolute connection between what I'm thinking musically and the instrument, and that to me is the absolute personification of what a great stick should be.
I think what Vic does in the industry and for education, I think is second to none.
And most, if not all, the best players in England use Firth. I'm telling you. Apart from one, and I'll talk to them about that. Don't worry.
I've basically played in over 65 bands so far.
I go wherever the phone call takes me.
You know, folk to metal to hardcore to hip hop to blues to dance to.
Supposedly, I've been told I've played on over 40 #1 records, besides all the rest of the rubbish I played on, you know.
I play a lot of jazz, and I do sessions.
At the moment, I'm playing for a London-based band called Slaves to Gravity.
I joined Gorilla's sound system.
Still playing with Pete Wheelis from time to time.
I've been a player for a long, long time, and I'm passionate about hopefully giving teachers and players some more information.
I turned down the Led Zeppelin job. Their manager, Peter rang me up. Well, John Paul Jones I worked with for 2 years with the Lulu Band, so I knew John very well, I know Jimmy Page. He said I'd like to take you out to lunch next week, and I didn't have time because I was busy doing sessions, and obviously once you've got your session in the book you can't cancel it. But I can't really see me being with Led Zeppelin anyway, you know, long hair and drinking and thing. Say la vie, I'm still here.
I worked in a drum shop for about a year, and that was the first time I came across Firth sticks. Talking to people just standing there all day, and obviously that was a chance to work out which was the right stick for me.
For about 6 years I used these SD9 drivers and I didn't question it. But then I started using the SD2 Baleares. They worked great because they got a really small tip, which sounds great on a ride cymbal.
Of course, I need so many different types of sticks because I'm playing bass drums, I'm playing little tiny things. I mean, it's been fantastic really because I've got a stick for every occasion.
I play 3As, 3ANs, Gerald Haywoods or Aaron Spears.
Been using my Vic Firth Extreme 5As, some of the best sticks I've ever played.
If you go to the website, you'll see that drumsticks is just one thing that they do. They've also got like amazing bags, amazing mallets, but also what are those cookery things? Pepper shaker. Like this is where it's at. Like I haven't actually got one of these yet, but I need to get a couple of these.
You used to play 5As.
I used to play 5As. Actually,
made the change because of me.
It's because of her.
I was playing 55As.
Yeah, they were amazing, and that's the end of it. It's brilliant. They're just brilliant.
You know, I'm a Vic Firth man, and I use the Vic Firth Extreme 5Bs. I really like them. They're a bit longer. You know, they're fat like a 5B, but they got a good weight of a 5A. And make Vic your stick, man. I do.
I've changed bands, I've changed drum kits, I've changed heads, I've changed everything, and the only thing that I've always used has been Vic Firth sticks, so stick with Vic.
Got my Vic Firth ready to go, ready to smash the kit to pieces. I won't trust anybody else making me drumsticks, so thank you very much.
Every time I pull a pair of sticks out of the bag, I think about it, and I think about you, so thank you, Vic.
A pleasure, Ralph.
Make Vic your stick and have fun.
Make Vic your stick.
Make Vic your stick. And we'll see you on stage.
Okay, so I'm here on stage and here, and I'm going to talk to who's he's not with Vic Firth, and I'm going to show you the difference with the drummer who's not with Vic Firth. No, we won't do that. We're going to have a fight.